I expect I expect that person to make money. I don't waste your time. I don't like people wasting my time. When you got a money play for Jacob, don't call me tiptoeing around to give me the information because I'm gonna say, man, what you got? Tell me fast, tell me quick, because I need to know so I can make a decision whether I want to do business, invest in that project, or move on. Because I don't have time to waste time. Okay, so I'm telling you guys here tonight, this is what you guys are missing. Dr. B, this is what you missing. Bridget Butner, this is what you missing. Gino Thomas, this is what you missing. Gordon Clark, this is what you missing. I just touched every goal that's in this company that's on this call right now tonight. Okay? This is what you're missing from going to $10,000 a month. But you got to be able to teach this. And once it works, once it works, you got to have your organization doing it because it's easy to do. So I never relied on, and I'm using I because I don't, on a corporate call. I never relied on that. I don't care if you're doing 6 of them a day, 3 a day, 2 a day, 1 a day. I never relied on that. See, because that is a slow bill. That's a slow bill. You waiting on somebody else to control your check. I mean, that's like going to work. That's like having a job. See, I knew I would never have 7 days of Saturday if I had depend on that system. Now that system worked, and I'm gonna tell you how it works tonight. What the 8 o'clock call is really for. And a lot of you guys don't plug into it because you don't understand the psychology of it. See, the psychology of that call is for you to create your own call. The psychology behind the 8 o'clock and the corporate call is for you to get on there and learn how to do a presentation. Train your people how what they mean when they say certain things. When Mr. Clark is on there, going in between slides, he always have words that he say because he's setting himself up for the next slide. Dr. Benjamin always say something before he go to the next slide. Miss Bridget Butler always say something before she go to the next slide. Mr. Thomas always say something before he go to the next slide. Why he changing slides? It's the talk in between, not the slides. Because we all can read the slides. They hope you guys, if you guys just caught what I just said, it's what's said between the slides. It's what you should be listening for. If that made sense to you guys, please put some fire in the chat. Guys, I'm on a whole nother level tonight because my mindset is changing in the next 6 days, 7 days. Because come May 1, I'm in a builder's mode at that point. I'm in a recruiting, an enrollment role. I'm going back into the field. And you guys are the third to know. And I'm getting myself back right for that. So that's what the energy you're going to hear tonight. Not that I'm fussing, not that I'm angry, not that I'm mad, but I'm getting my mindset right because it's time to build. And I want you guys to adopt this nonsense attitude, not to be mean. That's something you never want to do, rude or disrespectful, but you want to be serious about your business. Because what you guys spend too much time doing is going to the back office when you ain't got nothing to go back there to look at. Because if you ain't put nobody new back there, if you hadn't ranked up, what you looking for? Hello. You think somebody just dropped somebody in the organization that you didn't know about? Come on, family. And that's why we have so many people say, well, this ain't working and that ain't working. But are you working? It's a builder's call. This is not a trader's call. This is a builder's call. The question is, are you working? Well, the videos ain't working. The video, man, I will never know in no company what videos ain't working, what ain't working. But what I want to know that's working is when I withdraw my money and it hit on my pay quicker, and my rank volume is right, and when I rank up, it changed. Those are the things that I always look for in my back office. Anything else, Jacob never knew whether it was working or not. Why? Because I built my system outside of the back office. My back office is just where I house my people and I collect my money. The back office for me always been where I house my people and where I go back there when I request and collect my money. Because I got in here to make money, not to make excuses. For 168 and duplicate, it got to be the easiest system in the market. And see, right now, guys, I want y'all to know something. I want y'all to know you heard it first. Guys, only two network marketing Forex trading companies left. I just told y'all it's only two left. It's us and IML. It's only two. We down to two left. Read between the lines. It's only two left, ladies and gentlemen. And if you don't take advantage of that, shame on my family. Guys, they're fading. They're falling by the wayside. I'm going to name 5 companies. 5 companies is a spinoff of either Tradera, but 4 of them was created off Extreme. There was Epic, gone. Increase, gone. Real Rise, gone. Tradenology, gone. VFX, gone, merging. 4 months. Whole comp plan changing, out of here. Guys, you got the best thing on the street and you guys don't even realize that, I don't think sometimes. I'm telling you, if anybody want to come off mute right now and say a prayer or praise Extreme, then you need to come off mute. I don't care. Come off of mute right now.
Hallelujah.
I'm telling you, you guys, everybody has tried to do this. Everybody has tried to do this 3 in infinity comp plan and failed. But we have affected this thing for 2 years and been successful. Guys, if you don't realize and where you guys sit and the calls that you're on right now tonight, then you might as well drop off because you are in the right place at the right time with the right company. Because when we put this together, we put it together right. Not saying that we're not going to make some changes, not saying that we got to tweak, not saying that we're not going to add, but I'm telling you, we have survived when everybody else were trying to put us out of business. They will come, and I heard my partner, Mr. Sloan, say this: you can't come in and go into business trying to put another company out. But guys, every one of those companies did that. And not one lasted more than 6 months. Not one of them. Name one of them. Somebody come up with you right now and tell me one of them that lasts more than 6 months. I'll wait. I'll wait a little longer. And I'll wait a little longer. See, guys, I'm telling you, I'm saying all this to say, because it ain't going to take me long to go through what I got to go through tonight. It's very simple. But I'm getting ready to get into it. Dynamite is on the call, my man. I'm telling you what I know, guys. I got so much inside information on what's happening in this industry right now because I got phone calls. I got people in high places. And they tell you, boy, everything. I knew what was about to happen 2 months ago from what just happened yesterday. But when somebody said, Jacob, swear to secrecy, I can't say nothing. But when it happened, then I can spread the word. Now they're telling everybody, do not go on Facebook and talk about the sellout or the merger. Don't go on Facebook and talk about it. Why? Because they don't want nobody to know. Because I'm not throwing stones. I'm not throwing stones at all. All I'm doing is delivering the message. I'm just a messenger right now. But I'm telling you guys, man, you're in the right place at the right time. But guess what, guys? We need growth in this company. Yes, we're surviving, we're making it, but we need growth. I'm telling you, we need growth. We need to grow. You need to rank up. If y'all love Extreme the way you say you do, you got to go to work. This is a builder's call. This is not saying get on a trade at the 9 o'clock, the 9 a.m., the 9 p.m., or the 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm not talking to you guys about that. I'm talking about building tonight. This is Tuesday night Train the Trainers builder's call. This is down dirty and raw. So tomorrow I won't sound the same on the 11 o'clock call because I'm talking to everybody. But tonight, I'm going to give my family what they got on here for. Now, let's talk about real simple. What's the art? What's the art of taprooting? Guys, the art of taprooting is something so simple. You were like, oh my gosh, this is all I use right here. Miss Tanny, show me what you put together up there. The art of taprooting. Make that bigger, Tanny. It's too small for me. Can you make that bigger?
We're on the big screen right now.
Well, it's small to me. I don't know what it looked like to you guys. But anyway, I know what I put down, so I know what it looked like. All right. See, the art of recruiting, guys. First of all, you got to enroll. I mean, the art of taprooting. First of all, you got to enroll somebody. And I'm pretty sure everybody on here, if you say you're a builder, you have enrolled at least one person. At least, right? And then once you enroll somebody, you got to get a recruit for a recruit. That's the thing. You got to get a recruit for a recruit. And we're going to talk about how fast in a second. I'm going to show you the model. But you got to get a recruit for a recruit. And number 3, you got to repeat the process. Well, dang, Jacob, you made millions of dollars off of this? Yes, it's called simplicity. I don't overthink anything. You ever thought about when somebody, think about the person who made a paperclip. Think about the person who made a toothpick. Anything that you thought was simple, you were like, Dad, I could have thought of that, but you didn't. I could have done that, but you didn't. That guy made a song of just by saying be happy. I could have done that, but you didn't. See, guys, anything that sounded so easy and so simple, think about this. DoorDash. It's an app where now you can get an app, sign up to be a DoorDasher, and you check your background, you go out, and then you go someplace and they show you all the hot spots, and then you go there, and then some lazy person, who don't want to go to McDonald's, don't want to go to Burger King, or don't want to go to Chick-fil-A, or some restaurant to pick up some food, and they'd rather pay a fee, and DoorDash will pay another fee, and they tip you to bring them their food. Instacart. Lazy people who don't want to go to the grocery store, they want somebody like you to go and order their food, put it in there, and then guess what? You bring it to them, they tip you because they're so freaking lazy. Guys, an app that's making millions of dollars for lazy people. Guys, the wealth is in laziness. So find something simple and just duplicate it. I just gave you a simplicity, simple process. I know you were thinking something different. Recruit somebody and get a recruit for a recruit and repeat. That $59 deal that about to end, that should have been blown away out of the water through this system right here. Now let's talk about how this thing works so I can get off this line real quick. Because I got another call at 11 o'clock I got to hop on. Look at this right here. How simple is this? Here's the tap routing. I go out and I recruit Randy. That's all I recruit. I send Randy a video. Randy liked the video. I asked Randy, this the PS3. I used the PS3, pique his interest, show him the plan, and do a three-way phone call. And I enroll Randy. It's 10 o'clock in the freaking morning. I enroll Randy. But what you guys do, and I know you do it because I don't see any duplication. You guys enroll Randy at 10 o'clock. You put Randy inside the Telegram and let everybody welcome Randy to the group. Randy, let me walk you through the back office, Randy. I got you in Telegram, Randy. It's an 8 o'clock call, Randy. Get some people on there, Randy. Randy, call me if you need something, Randy. We're going to make a lot of money, Randy. Randy's sitting there for 28 days. Because Randy don't know what the hell to do. Guys, that's what you don't do. Randy got in here to make money. Randy paid $168 to get in here to make money. What I do with Randy, hey, Randy, great. Excited. Randy then did a three-way with Mr. Thomas. He closed. He's in the system. Hey, Randy. Hey, man. How fast? I need to get your three out of the way within the next 24 to 48 hours. Matter of fact, Mr. Thomas, who you just did the three-way with, he got his first three in his first 24 hours. Wow. Do you think you can beat that record or tie? But we got to make sure you get your first three. That's my conversation. Okay, Randy. Oh, yeah, man, I can do it. Randy, who you think about recruiting? Let's write 5 names down real quick. Who can't think of 5 people? Don't say go make a list and let's go and work that list. Guys, I don't care about your 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 people. Not right now. We're going to keep going 5 here. You're going to get to 10. If we had not got to your 3 enrolled, we're going to keep going to 10, 15, 20, 25. Because we're going to do what it takes. But today, that Randy got excited and got started, guess what I got to do? Randy, we got to do exactly. Randy, what did I do to you? Well, first of all, you called me up. I always ask them to repeat. What did I do? You called me up. You asked me when I'll be open to make some extra money. And then you said, can I send you a video? I watched the video. You called, I called you back, and you asked me, what did I like best? And then I told you I like this, I like that. And I had a few questions. You put me on the phone with Mr. Thomas. Mr. Thomas answered my question, and I got started. Okay, Randy. Wow. Can you do that? Yes. So give me 5 names real quick of who you call. Who do you want to be your first person? Oh, you want Reagan to be your first person? Great. No, tell me a little bit about Reagan. Okay. Okay. Good. Tell you what. Let's get Reagan I want you to call Reagan real quick. I want you to ask Reagan, will she be open, or she open, telling you just got started a home-based business today. And ask Reagan, what is she doing to make some extra money? And she say nothing. Most of the time, she's gonna say nothing. And then ask her, does she have 3 minutes to watch a video? Just like I told you, send it to you. And if she say yes, ask her, can she watch it now and send that video? Great. Send the video, fast forward. Reagan, he put me on the head. Jacob, Reagan just watched the video. She got a couple of questions. Great, I'm doing it three-way. Great, hey, Ms. Reagan Lynch, boom, 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 go through it. Ms. Reagan, when you see yourself getting started with Randy, I'm ready to get started now. Great. Okay, Randy, what we're going to do, we're going to go to get Ms. Reagan signed up. And as soon as Ms. Reagan signed up, do not get off the line. As soon as Ms. Reagan signed up, I want you to put Reagan back on the line. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to put Reagan on that same game plan that I have you on. Great, right? As soon as Reagan signed up, Randy put Reagan right back on the phone with me. Okay, Reagan, great. Welcome to the family. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about what you and Randy getting ready to do. Let me ask you a question real quick. I'm gonna put you on the same game plan that I have Randy on. Remember, Randy got in at 11 o'clock. By 11:30, guess what? Reagan is in the system. I mean, at 10 o'clock, 10:30, Reagan is in the system, right? But I didn't waste a lot of time. I went straight to it. Give me 5 names. But he gave me Reagan, the first one, she got involved. Now, Reagan, I'm put you on the same game plan. What did Randy say to you when he called you? You asked me when I open to make some extra money. I said yes. He sent a video. And I had a few questions. He put me on the phone with you. Great. Can you do that? Yes. Now, Reagan, let me ask you a question. Who I need you to write down about 5 names. Because right now, Randy is about to put his first 3 people in the business today. But how many? But right now, I want you to beat Randy's record. Now, Randy's on the phone. I'm saying this while Randy's on the phone. I need you to beat Randy's record. So I got 2 people racing for 3, right? So here we go. And Randy gonna say, "Oh, I can beat Randy to 3." Well, who's your first 5 right quick? Oh, boom, 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 boom. Oh, you got Adrian? Okay, tell me a little bit about Adrian. He's a serial entrepreneur. He's a consultant. He did great. I want you to call Adrian, and I want you to do exactly what Randy asked Adrian if he opened to make some extra money. And then after that, I want you to send the video, 3-minute video, boom, boom, boom. I want you to call me back. Now, guess what? Randy's out of the picture for right now. Because Randy's still working on his other 3 people, right? So I might have 3 ways in between, but I'm working now with Reagan. Now Reagan gonna get Adrian on the phone and watch the video and all that. But guess what? Adrian has some questions. Here go to ring. Oh, great. Hey, Reagan, I have Adrian on the line. He watched the video, he liked it, but he got a few questions. Really? Great. Answer the question. Adrian, you ready to get started? Absolutely. Great. Reagan, I want you to go back, get Adrian signed up, and put him back on the phone. I'm gonna put him on the same game plan. Guys, that's the system. But guess what? When Adrian do, I check Adrian now. Reagan is out of the picture. I duplicate the exact same thing all the way through. And I keep driving. Until we didn't go through the first 5 names the first day. Now, I keep going. I mean, I'm on the phone all day long, 3-way. But guess what? By the time I get to the end of this happened in real life. 7 levels is the most I've done in one day. The most I've done in one day before the 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock call that was going on. But now, let's just say this worked all the way down to 5 or 6 levels, 5 levels or so. But look at Randy. Randy got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people all the way down to Mark in his organization. Well, all the way down to Thomas in his organization, right? Well, I'm sorry, let's go to Mark in his organization. Now check this out. It might be 2 o'clock or something, but I'm still driving these people. I'm just giving some time frame. I'm still driving these people, right? But let's just say we end the day, and this is all we done. 5 people right here. But now I can go to Randy's back office. I got something to show Randy. I can go to Reagan's back up. I got something to show Reagan. I can go to Adrian's back up. I got something to show. I got Anna. I got Mark. I can go to that all the way back. I got something to show. Let me show you how many you put your team today. You know, Reagan put in one. Adrian put in Anna. Anna put in Mark, and Mark put in Tom. But I can show you all in your back office, Randy. Now I can show him where these people are, where to find them. He got volume back there. I can show him all that. Now I got something to show him in his back office. I got something to show Reagan, Adrian. I got something to show all of them in their back office. But guess what? 8 o'clock. Let's say 3 of those people didn't sign up. But guess what I did? Everybody out of the other 5 people didn't sign up. I promoted for the 8 o'clock call for them to see something bigger. So let's say Reagan got 2 people that she got in touch with out of the 5 that didn't see it through the video. But yet they said they'll be on the 8 o'clock call. But let's say Adrian got 3 people that saw the video but weren't ready to get started. But now we got 5 more guests, 5 guests at that point on the call. But let's say Anna has 1, and then you got Mark with 1 or 2. Guys, you can have 10 guests on the call, all because I signed up Randy. All because I signed up Randy and Taproot Randy. But guess what? Mark came in. Mark is the last one to come in, and Mark is somebody I'm talking to. Hey, Mark, it's 6 o'clock. I know we got to get ready. There's an 8 o'clock call right now. What I would like for you to do is invite as many people as you possibly can to this 8 o'clock call, because he was the last one to come in. And I want you to get as many people, and I'm be ready to do some 3-ways with you after the 8 o'clock call. Guys, we can have anywhere from 10 to 15 guests off of one person. And I hadn't gone to the back office. They don't know nothing about no damn Telegram. They don't know nothing about this, that, and the other. All they know is what Jacob taught them today. It's how to drive the organization. Now these guys are excited. But let's say Randy had put me on the phone with another 3 and got another person. Let's say he put 2 more people in the business before the 8 o'clock call, because we were still doing 3-way. Reagan, the exact same way. Guys, I could have put in this model right here 10 to 15 people, while you who are everybody on this line, while y'all waiting on the 8 o'clock call with one person, which is Randy. I got gas for the call tonight. Randy is 1. But look what I did with Randy. I enrolled 5 levels deep in his organization before the 8 o'clock call, because I didn't worry about the damn back office. I didn't worry about showing him around and doing this and doing that. No, he got in here to make money. Don't waste time. Guys, if you want to be, this $59 deal, this is how it should have been. Okay, great. You guys want, who else you want to sponsor this? Simple. Who else you want to sponsor right now and take advantage of this promotion? Give me 3 or 4, give me 3 to 5 names right now. Let's call them. Let's show it in the video real quick. Whatever you got to do. It's $59. Oh, great. Let's call Adrian. Let's call Reagan. Let's call Mark. Let's call Thomas. Okay, great. Guys, it's simplicity. You're overthinking. You got to work. You don't celebrate because you got Randy in the business. You can celebrate when you take Randy 5 or 6 levels deep. Man, I took Randy 5 or 6 levels deep today. Now that's something to celebrate. If you want to drop 6 or 7 people, man, Randy got 7 people, 6 people in his organization in 3 hours. That's something you put in the Telegram. And you put all the names with their flyer. Let's welcome so-and-so. Let's welcome so-and-so. Let's welcome so-and-so. But I really don't welcome nobody until they hit a position, tradesman. Let's welcome our new rep. But if they're not hitting it fast enough, it's okay to put them in there. But for me, in 3 days, I should be putting you, unless I should be putting you down saying, let's welcome our new tradesman and our new business partner, Mr. Randy, to the organization. Well, dang, when did Randy get in? 3 days ago, 2 days ago. He just got in yesterday. But he had tradesman. That's when I put him inside the Telegram because I got something to talk about. But if you put one person in the Telegram and they sit there and sit there and sit there 28 days and never hit tradesman, but they're new in the Telegram. Guys, I'm more concerned about helping that person when I take them to their back office to see the volume and then see, like, if they roll for the 168, they got $75 sitting back there because they enrolled 3 people real quick. Now I can see 70. That's where your money at. The $75. This for you enrolling Reagan, Adrian, and Anna. Really? Oh my gosh! But think about this: you get an override for these. If Randy just brought in Reagan, and then just brought in and Sloan. Not this, I'm not. I don't know whether it's Sloan or not. I didn't make up these names, but I'm just gonna say Adrian. And Adrian brought in Anna. Guess what? There's $25. There's $5 gonna be paid out on those generational that he had nothing to do with. So whether he brought in number 2 or number 3 today or not, he still went down 3 levels deep that he got paid on. So instead of the $25, now he's sitting back there with $45. But I got something to show him now to get excited. Man, you got money in your back off, you can withdraw on Friday. What? I just got started. Absolutely. Guys, that's what people get excited about. That's when you add somebody to the Telegram when they got some production. I'm not saying don't add them to the Telegram, guy, when you get them started. But 3 days later, at the longest, you should be saying, because you can say, wait a minute, they just put Randy in this. Randy was just, we were just welcoming Randy 3 days ago to the back, to the team, not Randy. Here, wait a minute, Randy already hit Trace. And next week, wait a minute, or either 2 or 3 days later, wait a minute, Randy's an apprentice? Yeah. Next week, Randy's a silver. See, now you're watching Randy production grow. That's how you get the Telegram jumping. But dang, Miss Lynn, what are you doing? What? Oh, I just taprooted. See, because guys, your leader might be Thomas or Paul. Thomas and Paul might be the people. You got Reagan, you got Adrian, you got Anna, you got Mark, but all that came from Randy. Randy might not even know Mark and Paul. Or none of these people. He knew Reagan, and Reagan knew Adrian, and Adrian knew Anna, and Anna knew Mark, and Mark knew Thomas, and Thomas knew Paul. That's how that worked. And all you know is that you override it. And now you got Paul out here at the bottom. Because usually you find your level, you find your leaders between 5, which is Mark, and 6 and 7. That's where most of your leaders come in at. And Lord knows those people had got influence, got network marketing spirit, they blow that leg out for Randy. He blow that leg out for Reagan, Adrian, Anna. Mark blew all that out for everybody. Paul blew it out for everybody. Thomas blew it out for everybody. Guys, but guess who who override all of that? Reagan, Randy, Adrian, Anna, all of them override all that. That's one leg done because one person went down in that bottom leg. But guess what? But let's just say if I did stuck with Randy, telling Randy to call me. You got to get in the Telegram. I need to take 4 hours to take you through the back office, and I need you to get on the 8 o'clock call and invite some guests. What if I took that route? All this would have never happened. See, I build in between the calls. I build in between the calls. I don't wait on a call to enroll my people. Guys, you got to get out of that. One-on-ones, two-on-ones, do a quick Zoom to get some people on if you do Zoom. Do something, show the video, share it, close them out before the call if you can. Three-way phone call, the PS3 system works. But you got to get the action going. You can't keep waiting on the 8 o'clock call. And a lot of you guys do not plug into the 8 o'clock call anymore. There's more people on this call right here now. It is 38. This is the lowest I've seen since I've been on this, since I've been doing these calls. There's always been right at 50. Or either over 50. So 38 tonight is the lowest I've seen in a while. So I'm saying to you guys, man, you guys got to get busy if this is what you want to do. You got to get busy, man, and follow this simple system. This thing is simple. But you got to but network marketing requires work, consistent work. Consistent work. And that's when and I'm telling you guys, listen to me slowly. You don't have to work hard forever. You don't. You just got to make a commitment for the next 12 to 18 months. I'm talking about all out massive action. Every day. And if you're not seeing, listen to me slowly. And if you're not seeing in your organization 5 to 10 people a day at the beginning coming to your organization, you're not doing something right. And when you hit goal, if you're not seeing 20 to 30 people a day coming into your organization, you're not doing something right. When you hit diamond, if you're not seeing 50 to 60 people a day coming in your organization, you're not doing something right. See, guys, these are the kind of numbers you should expect to come into your organization. If you are an apprentice on this line right now, 2 or 3 people should be coming to your organization a day. You got 10 people supposed to be saying and doing what you are doing. Well, I got 3 people that all they want to do is trade. They work. Then you need to recruit 3 more so you have 10 people doing what you do. Well, I got 7 out of the 10 people that trade. Then you need to recruit 7 more people to have 10 to do what you do. Guys, I'm not knocking trading, but this is not a trader's call. You can trade and build if that's what you want to do, because all you're doing is, regardless whether you trade or you build it, you share the opportunity. But some of you guys are not even trading or not building. So I'm saying that to say this is, if you want to build, stop bringing people and selling people on being a trader. I'm gonna say that slowly. If you're gonna build, stop bringing people in the company and selling them on trading, because they're gonna do what you sell them on. If you're looking for somebody to run through the comp plan, then therefore you need to sell them on the comp. It's 2 different stories. I don't recruit traders when I'm building. I don't recruit traders inside of this comp plan. I never really recruit traders. But I have recruited a couple of traders, but I turn them on to traders. People that trade, I turn them on. Anybody in my organization that's trading, I give them to them real quick. I place them in the organization real quick, because I know that's something that I don't have time to slow down and ask me trading questions, because that's not what I'm doing right now. And if I know I'm looking to run through the comp plan, then I don't have time to answer traders' questions. I really don't. So I put them on there with somebody who know how to answer traders' questions. I'd rather just recruit them, enroll them, place them. Hey, Mr. Ron Walker, I know you're a trader. Let me place this person. I know Mr. Ron Walker is working on being a builder right now. But I know if he's trading, I hear Mr. Ron Walker, I just placed, Mr. Gino Thomas in your organization. He's looking to trade, man. I want to introduce you to him. I want y'all to work good together. Because guess what? He can help now. He can help you, benefit. You got the volume. Now he's tied to you. And guess what? Now you can work with him. That's how I do traders. I put them where the traders are. I put my builders where the builders are because I know I need to hit rank. Woo, that was good. I hope y'all write that down. I hope y'all got that. I put the traders where the traders need to go. And I put the builders where the builders need to go. God, this is the stuff right here. Get a recruit for a recruit. And just keep repeating. Don't never leave phase one, guys. Never leave phase one. What is phase one, Jacob? Always stay in recruiting mode, building mode. Don't leave phase one. Always keep it rolling. Don't get complacent and then just sit there and say, oh my gosh, I didn't put in 10 people and I'm good. And no, you're not. Guys, you're not good until you enroll at least 300 people into a network marketing company if you're a builder. You can call any builder right now, and that's the first thing that come out of my mouth. I'm in a true builder. They're gonna say, man, I gotta enroll 300 people. But they might not make it because the organization they might shoot to the top of the company before they hit those 300 people. But they're going for 300. I did a training a while back, and I went back through an old list I had, and old list and old list. Guys, I think I did that training at that time, and I think Mr. Thomas and all of them was on there. I did that training, and I had enrolled in a 5-year span. I think a 5, 7 years. Don't hold me to the numbers, guys. But I did that, and I had enrolled over 700 plus people into different companies, but during that time. Because guys, I enroll, I recruit, I build, and that's what I do. And I'm going back to that on May 1. I'm going back to that. I already got my founder's permission to go back into the field and build a whole new organization. And I got to let you guys, I promise you, I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. I'm still working with all you guys. I'm still gonna do my calls. I'm still gonna do everything that I'm doing. But I'm letting you guys know I'm getting ready to build right beside you. Right beside you. I'm gonna recruit people and I'm gonna be right beside you, building just like Mr. Thomas, just like Gordon, just like Miss Lynn, just like Legal, Lord have mercy, just like Leah, just like all you guys, I'm gonna be right beside you. I'm gonna be right beside you. And y'all gonna see Jacob work. And I want you guys, if you want to, you can have your sunshades on, or you can have your bifocals on, or you can have some daggone contacts. But you guys, however you're gonna be looking at me, you're gonna see me work. Cold market, warm market, people, I prefer somebody who don't really have no network marketing experience. And I turn them into a networker. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not going after networkers. I'm not, because they come in with habit. They come in of what they used to do. I don't need to hear what you used to do. I want to take somebody fresh and we're going to build them out. And I'm just telling you guys, I'm going back to the field and I'm going back to build. And all the people that, when they hit ranks, you're going to know about it. Why? Because I'm going to let y'all know. I'm going to tell you. Apprentice, silver, gold, all the way to diamond. I'm going to build me a diamond lane with that one to two people. I'm going to build out a diamond lane. I'm telling y'all right now. And y'all going to watch it being done. And I'm planning on, when I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna plan on knocking that diamond leg out in less than 90 days. In less than 90 days. My goal will be 60, but I might be a little rusty. All right. So I'm gonna give myself 90 days. So y'all bear with me. But when I get this thing down, I might be knocking diamonds out in 30 days. Okay. So when you call me, y'all know I'm gonna return your phone call, you text me, I'm gonna do it. But I might be doing 3-way. And I might be doing some Zooms, and I might be doing whatever, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be working. All right. So it's not gonna be Jacob hit diamond. No, 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 no. I'm not building a leg like for me. I'm gonna go out and recruit somebody that's I'm gonna help go down. Okay? And y'all gonna watch that person go. You're gonna see when I get somebody to make a flyer for them when they hit trace me. Oh, y'all gonna oh, that must be the person. And then you're gonna see another tradesman pop up. That might be the person. Then you can see another tradesman pop up. You not know who's gonna be, but they're gonna be a diamond that's gonna be popping out of them trades. And then you can see the apprentice. Then you're gonna see the silver. Then you're gonna see the gold. Then you're gonna see that diamond pop. When we pop that diamond, y'all already know who the person is because you're gonna see them on the leaderboard, or you're gonna see them, you know, talking out loud, or me telling their story of what they're doing in their progression as they move through the company. I'm just giving you guys here, but I'm still gonna work with my family right here, because you know I got mad love for y'all. But I think you guys got to see it done. And then I think that's when you guys gonna say, oh my gosh, he did duplicate exactly what he said he was gonna do. And I'm working it. I'm working, guys. I'm telling you, 250 plus people in less than 90 days under that one person. Watch it. And I don't even know who that person is, but it's gonna be somebody brand new that I'm gonna find in this week, because I got to enroll them by Monday. So we can Monday, I'm gonna enroll them some early May. So I got to go to work here, and I'm gonna find this person, and we're going to work. We're going to work, but it's gonna be a builder. They ain't gonna be talking trading. I'm just letting you know that. I'm not saying traders won't join their team, but we're gonna be talking building. So with that being said, guys, man, I'm excited. I hope you guys. Anybody got any questions about this taprooting thing? I hope let's take a couple of minutes and just answer some questions, guys, about this. Did you get anything out of it? Did it make sense? You want something you didn't understand? Let's talk about it, family. Let's talk about it. Come on, guys, don't be shy, man. A closed mouth don't get fed, man. A closed wallet, I can't put no money in. Let's go.
Mr. Mickle, this is Leah. I don't have a question, but I am so thankful that you brought this up, because you dusted off the cobwebs about taprooting for me.
Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. Had to dust them off for myself, right? Because
Yep.
I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready. I'm in the gym working out. I'm working out, Miss Leah. I'm buying a new pair of Adidas. You know, I noticed I didn't say Nike. I said I'm buying a new pair of Adidas, because that's my favorite brand. So, but I'm ready to work. Come on, guys.
I got my Adidas with you.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. What? Come on, guys. What you got out there about this taproom thing? Come on, let's talk about it. You like it, love it, questions about it? Let's go.
Mr. Mickle, this is Christina Ivory. The one thing I got out of it, because I actually had to make a call today, is definitely the separation between knowing who the builders are and the people that just want to trade, and knowing what you want to prospect for. Because I'm definitely not an expert in trading, and I'm still learning, but knowing which calls are probably the best to put them on. Definitely put them on the prospect call, of course, to still give them the opportunity to see, but knowing who to connect them with is what I definitely gathered out of the call.
Absolutely. Let me tell you the conversation. If you're looking for a builder, seriously, you're looking for somebody who want to build, ask them the question. And when you prospecting and you have gotten them to look at the video, when you ask them what do they like best, and most people say, oh man, making some residual income. That's what most people gonna say. When they say that, I'm going automatically into building mode. How much money you looking to make, you would like to make realistically in your first 30 days? When somebody say 5,000, 10,000, I'm gonna say that take a lot of work, but that's not a goal I will want you to set for yourself right now, because there's a process to this thing. So give me a realistic goal with a comma in it, but not $5,000 or 10,000. Well, I like to make $1,000 my first month. Now that's doable. Now let's talk about it. Now I want to show you this comp plan real quick. Show you how you can get to $1,000 real quick. I'm talking building at that point. See, when they come in, they automatically know that that's what we're going to be talking about. Now on the trader side, if they call back and say, "Oh, I always wanted to learn how to trade," great. I'm working with Mr. Thomas. I'm working with Val, Coach Val. I work whoever trades. I'm gonna edify them. If they in my group, I'm gonna say yes. You know what? I'm definitely gonna put you on the phone with them because I love you, because I'm not really trading like that right now. I'll do a little bit of trading, but not a lot. But because I'm more on the focus on the building side, because we got two sides. We got an academy and we got the network marketing side. So I'm focused more on the network marketing side. But I can put you on the phone with Coach Val and let you work with Coach Val. Okay? I get them off of me quickly. I'm just talking about, because this is a builder's call. So I want to put them with somebody, Christina. So that's how I separate the two, to make sure I put them with the right people. Even if whether that person is not in my organization, I would always say, because I always use Mr. Thomas. Mr. Thomas, can you work with so-and-so a little bit? Because I know you know a little bit about trading. I know because you do trade. So you help them send them to MT4, tell them about all the trading calls, and can you give them that schedule and all that good stuff? I don't have time. I'm passing it off, asking for a favor. And guess what? So when they have a trading question, they call who? Mr. Thomas for me. Guys, I'm sorry. But I'm looking to run through the complex. So I'm looking for builders. I'm looking for people who want to hit tradesmen, apprentice, silver, gold. So I let traders go do what traders do. Even though we got a trading company, but that's not all we have. That's an academy. But we also have a network marketing comp plan. And that's the one I'm interested in. See what I'm saying, family? You got to know how to separate. I'm not going to enroll you to trade if I want you to come in here and build. So I hope that helps somebody else on this call. So Christine, that was a great question. But you got to know how to lead them the way you want them to go, so you can place them where you need to place them if you want to build. You got to go. But I'm not saying, Christina, because you trading a little bit and you building also. So if you can get both, you can do both. But you got to know when to build and you got to know when to trade. Because if nobody coming to your organization and you just focus on trading, that means your focus is more on trading than it is building. Because somebody got to be coming to your organization if you want to be a builder and a trader. They still got to come in your organization. You just can't get stuck. Because you got to be making money somewhere. Next question, please. Come on, somebody give me another question. Y'all must have been taprooting all this whole time. Man, are y'all serious right now? No question, nothing about taprooting?
Well, Mr. Mickle, I don't have a question, but I definitely have a conviction. I've been taprooting, but I haven't been taprooting fast enough. So I appreciate this lesson for the night. That was a tap on me, slap in my face.
I'll punch you. I don't slap you. I'll punch you. But yes, indeed. Come on, anybody else out there? Come on, guys. I got about another 5 minutes.
Just Jovina.
Hey, Jovina.
Hey, how are you this evening?
Super fantastic.
That sounds absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for this call. I'm just like Gino. I have been taprooting, but haven't been taprooting fast enough. And the people that I have, they have been hoarding their people, so it was hard to taproot their people. And it just felt like some of the people that I've already been reaching out to, I've kind of exhausted them. They have now become ghosts. So I'm
New
actually
recruit.
looking for new
New
people,
New
new
recruit.
recruit.
New recruit. New recruit. That's why I say stay in phase one. When they get ghosts, you already got other people you're working with. Because it never slows down your organization or you down. That's why I always be closing, man. ABC, always be closing. I never run out of people to keep talking. Because oh man, Dallin Jovina is killing it. Who's the next Dallin Jovina for me? I'm gonna identify the real ones, but I'm looking for the next person going to imitate exactly what you guys are doing. I'm not going to get comfortable because remember, I got a year to a year and a half to get me 7 days of Sabbath. So I don't have time to get stuck with one person.
Right.
I
You're
don't.
absolutely right.
One person is not going to get me the way I need to be. So therefore, when you get ghosts, that's why I'm glad you brought that up real quick. That's why, Jovina, when you bring that new person in, today is the day to drive them deep. Not tomorrow, not next week. Because when you're getting them out of somebody right now, because if I get somebody out of you, and then you bring Daryl in, well, if I get Daryl out of you, now I gotta get somebody out of Daryl. See, Daryl is not holding their people. See, because if you start holding your people, don't want to give me number, you don't want to give me number 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Great, because Daryl just gave me a 1. And guess what? Daryl bring in Gino. Gino just gave me 1. So by the time I get down to Gordon might give me 5. You think I'm worrying about what Gino, you, and Mr. Darrell is doing? Hell no. I'm working with Gordon, who just gave me 5 people to work with. Y'all just gonna benefit. So just stay active.
Okay, definitely will. I mean, you know what? And you're absolutely right, because it's not, it's absolutely tap downing to that person that's going to help bring you those additional recruits that's going to help boost your organization. And you're saying we have people in our group, and some of them are just as stagnant as we are, because we're still, as you know, we're still building. It's like we're building our own organization without the help of the people that's already currently in our organization. But we have a new person, and she's on this call, and I just want to, if you don't mind, just shout out Miss D Bloom, because she just joined less than 48 hours, 72 hours ago, and this lady is super duper on fire, talking about she may have a recruit already to sign up for tomorrow. She's been on every call that we send to her, and that's the type of additional fire that we need, maybe to kick and push us and the other people on our team off of out of their comfort zone, out of their little bubble, because everybody's just so stuck on it's not working or someone's not doing their part. But most of it is we're not doing our part, because if we look at ourselves and look at our organization, and if our organization is not looking at what we hope it reflects as our weekly and monthly income, then that's our own accountability. So I'm speaking to myself, but some of my team members are on here. We just got off our weekly team huddle, and they're trying to say, I need to get on this call, but you ain't been doing what you're supposed to be doing anyway. So we all need to get off and get to that momentum 300, because we should be our own accountability if our bank accounts is not reflecting what we want it to be. So I want to say thank you, and I appreciate you, and I enjoyed the call this morning. It's a time and a place for everything. And if we don't invest in our own last name, then we need to stop investing in a person who signs people's paychecks and start investing in your own generational wealth.
Absolutely. But here's the thing though, guys. You got keep this in mind. A new recruit only gonna know at first of what you tell them to do. They're only gonna know what you tell them to do because they are new. If you tell them you ask for those 5 names, and let's get those 5 people right away. Then guys, they're gonna do what you ask them to do. Okay, I need to put one person in your business today. Okay, great. Who do you give me a couple of? Who do you looking to be the first person? See, guys, you got to lead them. But if you celebrate, oh my gosh, I got Miss Bloom in the business. Oh my gosh, let's celebrate. Boom, 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 high five. Oh man, she's on fire. Call me. That's not it. Let me see who Miss Broom know right quick. And then let me see who, if Miss Broom can give me one, let me see who they know. Let me see who they know. Let me see who they know. And guys, I just keep going until the time run out for that day. And I'll meet you at the same place, the same time tomorrow. So we're gonna do it all over again. See, when I get in join a network marketing company, I join the work. I go in there, look at the comp plan, I mark the calendar the way I need to be on this date and this time, and I know what I need to do. And one thing about our comp plan, you can look at goal and know you need 30, 30, 15. Why in the hell do I have to go through all this? Right? I know I need 30 people in my first leg. I know I need 30 in the second. I know I need 15 in my third leg. Ain't nothing else matters at that point if I'm trying to go for gold. What? There's just no other comp plan out there like this. The numbers are right in front of you guys' eyes. $10,000 a month, 200, 200, 100. If I know I set a goal 90 days to 100, 6 months, if that's where I want to be, I know the numbers. So I know I need to recruit until I find somebody gonna bring me what, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 people. And then I go to my second leg, I'm looking for that same person who can bring me 10, 30, 40, 50 people. My third leg, 10, 20, 30, 40. Because somebody out there can bring me that through their influence, whether they're network marketers or not. But you're not going to get it by one recruit and not tap rooting. If they don't bring you nobody, 28 days, 60 days, 90 days, this thing ain't working for me, I'm out. Because you ain't getting nothing out of them. And guess what they leave you? With nothing. But if you take them 7 levels deep and they see some excitement, most people go like, wait a minute. And you show them what, man, look how many people you got on your first leg. What? If you put some people in your second and third, man, you can go to this rank right here. Let me show you. What? Because they got in here to make money. But if they don't do it, guess what? You keep working with Gordon, who just brought you 50 people. that number one recruit person, Randy, that Randy person, he just dropped off. Okay. But I got 80 people in that leg now. Because 50 of them up under Gordon. Thanks for Gordon. Thanks for tap rooting. And that's how I build the business, man. Because your leader, most of the time, is not going to be the person you personally enroll. That can't happen. But a lot of times it's not. But if you can tap root and get something out of that person, a recruit for a recruit, then guys, you're on to something. 24 hours, everybody who come into this company, especially for $59 right now between the rest of this week, they should be getting a recruit for a recruit. I'll be going back to everybody tomorrow who came with $59. And I'll be like, hey guys, let's stay on the phone for a second. I need about at least 3 to 5 names of who you want to put in this business before this promotion is over. Now, who would you like to call first? Oh, you want to call Randy? Great. Tell me a little bit about Randy. Okay, good. Here's what I need for you to tell Randy. And just tell him. Show Randy the video. Randy gonna have questions, put them on the 3-way phone calls. I'll help you close them out. Use the PS3 system. Guys, I just gave you the blueprint. I promise you I did. This right here, the PS3, that's all you need. PS3 and Taproot. PS3 and Taproot. You can build any organization quick, fast, and in a hurry. Any more questions? Because I'm a little late for another call, but that's okay because I got to hang in here with the family.
Mr. Mickle, this is Bridget from Kingston. This is an awesome training, and like everybody has already said, I don't want to sound like a repeat bird, but it's just the truth. We know this stuff, but we're just not doing it fast enough, and this is really a good wake-up call. Quick question: is it a good idea to attach this training commentary on the structure? In other words, building down leg one of one, leg one of leg two, leg one of three, versus the new people who might want to go left to right, or have the team scattered all over. With the driving of the tap rooting, is it important to talk about the particular structure for speed?
No, because I don't care about structure. Honestly, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
You only need structure when you need to hit a rank. And structure, one thing about structure in network marketing, it takes care of itself. You just want an explosion in 3 separate legs. You know that will get you to legend. So trying to structure will slow your organization down. Because if I tell you to get 3, that's all you need is 3 legs to drive to get to whatever rank you pick for your time frame that you told me you wanted to do it in. I don't care about your structure. Don't focus on that. If you recruit 3, you already built your structure. You just got to put the volume in your leg to hit the ranks. That is the structure. Get 3 and build. I don't know what other structure you need. If everybody get 3 and build it out, you already built your structure. Because you can hit any rank you want in this company with those 3 leg structure. Unless I miss your question.
Yeah, no, when the new people get put all over, leg one, leg two of one, leg three of one, three of two, three, all over, rather than down in a line, to build that momentum, to build that to just like what the tap routing is showing, that by the time you get down to Mark or Paul, as in your first example, all the people on top get to see that volume because everybody went down one leg. Sometimes people, if they don't, take people out the holding tank quick enough and all that, people get thrown into another leg. So
No. See, you talk about personal recruiting. You talk about personal recruiting. When you tap rooting straight down because Randy got it started. Randy, all that's under Randy because Randy introduced you to Reagan. Reagan introduced you to, you're not personally recruiting these people. So these people going to automatically be in that one leg. Now, if you go out and personally recruit somebody outside of Randy, you personally, then you can put that person in leg 2 and tap root them all the way down the same way. See, because you didn't know Mark. Mark came through Anna, whoever it was, I don't have it in front of me now. But all that came in that one line because you got started with Mark. So they won't be in all separate legs because you did not recruit, you only recruited Randy, who led you to Reagan, who led you to Adrian, and who led you to whoever came next, and all the way down to Paul. That's all in one leg. You didn't personally enroll any of those people. That just tap rooting straight down. But if you personally enroll somebody, yes, you can put that person. If Randy does this in one leg and you personally enroll Gino, and you can say, I'm gonna put Gino in my second leg and tap root him the exact same way I did Randy. That's in your second leg. And you can put Tanny in your third leg and tap root Tanny just like you did Randy in your first leg. That's got nothing to do. Only the people that you enroll you can put in these separate legs. But when you tap rooting, that automatically going down in one leg.
Yeah, man, I understand all that, but I just wanted you to have this conversation so that people understood as well, because I know we have a lot of new people and they might not get it.
Okay. Well, but anybody who didn't get it, my phone number is 770-231-8750. I can slow this down, break it down, and show you exactly how this works. Because all you're doing is enrolling one and asking them who they would like to enroll. Give you a list of 5 names and tell me a little bit about Reagan. And then they send Reagan the video, you PS3 Reagan, and then we can go from there. And we can keep going. And I can talk to you about PS3. I can talk to you about what you need to say. Whenever they watch the video, what they like best, I can teach you all that. If you didn't understand what tap rooting was or is on this call here tonight, I can work with you on that. So please give me a call. But guys, don't get caught up on thinking too hard, thinking too long, because building is not that. Because every hour counts in network marketing. Every hour. And what you can do within an hour, you can do a lot in an hour when you're building a network marketing opportunity. I promise you can. But you got to be time conscious in every day that you're building your business. Because if you're not, go back today and think about all the stuff you did today. Everybody on this line, think about all the stuff that you did today. And then go back and look and see how many people came in your organization. Just think about it. If you had a brick and mortar business, it would have been, if it's zero, if you got goose eggs, no money came in your organization, it's like you didn't even unlock your door today to let nobody come in and shop at your store at all. That's what it's looked like. That's why I say don't get excited when you enroll one person and celebrate the whole day. Taproot. And then you build that organization as far as you can take it every day. You keep building it. And then you go on another one and recruit another one and do the exact same thing. Recruit another and do the exact same thing. I'm telling you guys, the business is simple. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's simple. And when you do that with speed and consistency, you're going to realize that you're having fun at this point. Because everybody's not having fun right now. We're not. And I know you're not. I know you're not having fun. You're having fun when you're bringing new people in. You're ranking up. That's fun. And we got to get back to having fun, guys. We got to get back to having fun, man, making this business a fun business. Blowing up the Telegram. Welcome new tradesmen. Welcome new gold, silver, diamonds. We should be breaking diamonds, man. We should have diamonds breaking. And seriously, don't think I'm playing. Every month. This company should have a new diamond popping every month. By this time, after 2.5 years, let's just say 2.0 since January of 2022. Now, at this point, we should have been breaking a diamond every single month. 2 and 3 of them. And I don't know whether some of you guys know how that feels, how that looks, how it sounds, but that's a beautiful feeling. That's a beautiful thing. But guess what? We're getting ready to get back there. So if there's no more questions, guys, I appreciate, man, you guys hanging on here, man. I hope you guys got some good stuff out of here tonight. I appreciate you guys staying on here for an hour and 35 minutes. Thank you guys for plugging in. We're going to be on the call in the morning, but it won't be as intense as this, but it will be the 11 o'clock call. And for my builders, let's go to work, fam. Let's go to work. All you got to do is open your mouth and talk to people while you're doing what you're doing anyway. And enroll them and work with them. Don't enroll and celebrate. That back office ain't going nowhere. Don't be so in such of a rush. I got to show you the back office, man. I'm gonna say it the way I said it. Hell with that back office. As long as I know that I can see you back there, that it works, I enrolled you, your credit card went through. Now let's go to work. I explain everything else later. Because we can really make some money. When I get you to apprentices now saying that you make $125 a week, now I can show you this back off. How to request your money, how to set up your pay quicker, how to get you into a telegram. What is a telegram? I don't know. And then now I got people, when I show them, very limited stuff in the back office, now they don't have to spend all day in the back office telling me what's wrong with it. Because they only gonna know what I show them. And now they can go search on their own, but it ain't because of me. Because I don't care. I don't. I'm gonna show you how to get your money though. And I'm gonna show you how to make sure you rank up. God, I'm dead serious. Anybody who didn't enroll me in any company you didn't been in me with Ms. Gino, Ms. Leah Anderson, and anybody else, Lisa Hanson, if she's still on here. I'm trying to think of people who've been in companies with me over the years. They never heard me, not one time, talk about a damn back office. But I can turn my computer around or show them on my phone how much money I made for the week and what my checks look like. Because I know how to get there. That's what I showed them. Because I didn't care. I didn't care. So don't get caught up on the small stuff and start sweating the small stuff, guys. Please don't. So with that being said, man, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And ain't nothing you guys can do about it, man. So with that being said, man, I got to get off this call. I got another call to hop on.
Line is open, Jacob.
Thank you, Miss Tanny.
Love you too.
Hey, let's give it to Miss Tanny.
We
Hey,
love
let's-
you too.
Excellent call.
There's nothing you can do about
Appreciate everybody and everything. Let's go.
Let's go, family. Let's go, man. God bless, man. I see all you guys at the top.
Yes,
See you on the 11
thank
o'clock
you.
call tomorrow.
Thank
you.
Thank you so much. Let's grow.
Thank you.
Mr. Mickle,
Let's
thank
go.
you to the
Grow.
elders.
Let's grow.
Good
He
night,
ain't
God bless.
lying.
Good night and God bless, family.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.